Gabey.
Hey, what's up? This is YNW TV. Let's get right into it. So last week I took a break from YNW TV because you might have noticed I've had this thing wrapped around my finger for the past few weeks. Long story short, I got into an accident on my bike. I was biking with my headphones on and just focused on the path in front of me, and I was near some train tracks and the train came by and honked its horn really loud. It just scared me for a second and I lost control and fell off my bike. I felt pretty weird on my finger and I got an injury called Bony Mallet finger. Bony Mallet finger is also called baseball finger because it usually happens to baseball players who get their fingers jammed by baseballs going really fast. Just makes me cringe talking about it. So basically the tendon and the bone connecting the tip of my finger to the middle bone of my finger got broken so bad that I'm gonna lose some motion in my finger, and the doctor said I'm also gonna have arthritis. My finger's been in a lot of pain the past month, spent a lot of time on the computer and just using my hands doing things at work. So I took a break last week because editing videos and filming just takes a lot of hand movements, and I just gotta keep this finger straight and engage the muscles in my right hand as little as possible. So if I make it through filming and editing this video right now, please drop a like on this video because know that I went through a lot of pain to make this. My right hand is my dominant hand and it just feels like everything's twisted up inside there all day. Bony Mallet finger, that's the name of the injury if you want to read more about it, but let's get into some music news. One of the biggest stories in music this week has been the murder trial of rapper YNW Melly. YNW Melly has been in jail since February 2019 and is facing the death penalty for a double murder charge. Many details have emerged and many interesting things happened during the trial this first week. Melly's lawyer displayed some questionable behavior and a notebook with evil plans and stuff written on the cover. Melly's ex-girlfriend's mom testified and accused law enforcement of intimidating her. Her testimony led to a motion for a mistrial, which was denied by the judge. The trial continued today, and information is coming out that prosecution committed a discovery violation for failure to disclose a second forensics report. That information will now be excluded. I'm keeping up with the trial on @TerryDAustin and @BrysonBoomPaul on Twitter. They're journalists regularly posting updates, and you can watch the trial live on the Law and Crime Network YouTube channel. All the links for info on the YNW Melly murder trial are in the description. The new music I've been having on repeat this whole week is the new Gunna album, A Gift and a Curse. Gunna was at the peak of his rap career when him, Young Thug, and other affiliates of the YSL record label were arrested on RICO charges in May 2022. In December, Gunna was released after cooperating with law enforcement, and video emerged of him pleading guilty, which led to widespread accusations of snitching and lots of negative media accusing him of turning his back on his label mates to get a better deal. Gunna maintains that he never testified against anyone and speaks about his journey and his release on the new album. On A Gift and a Curse, Gunna reminds us why we loved his music in the first place. Heavenly melodies, laid-back bars, and poetic lyrics that paint a picture and speak to the soul. Gunna's music always makes me feel like the main character, and I get that vibe on this whole album. Check out this snippet from Back to the Moon, one of my favorite tracks on the album so far.
If you don't go with me, don't do what I do. Think you the one, but he really the two. Better get low when I hear that your crew. I'm sending the cleaners through. I'm barely not sober, they thinking it's over. You niggas ain't seen my move. They set me down like I went out of space, now I gotta go back to the moon. Nigga right back on the shrooms. Nigga get done like it ain't nothing to lose. 2 months I'm back on the move. Right back in the club, throwing rats in the pool. I'm about to start acting a fool.
Let's go! News came out that the album is on pace to sell 78,000 units in this first week, which are pretty good numbers considering the negative media surrounding Gunna and the recent YSL case. He will likely come out at number 2 on the Billboard 100 list this week, right behind Morgan Wallen, who apparently sold another 100,000 units this week of his hit album, One Thing at a Time, which has spent 12 weeks at number 1 since it was released in March 2023. Congrats to Gunna on the new release and the numbers. I'm loving the new album, and I'll probably be bumping it for the rest of the summer. The last thing that caught my attention this week was NBA Youngboy responding to John Gotti's granddaughter on Instagram. Last week, John Gotti Jr. boxed Floyd Mayweather, and the fight was stopped in the 6th round after both fighters refused to stop yelling profanities at each other throughout the fight. The ref heard enough, ended the match, and chaos broke out on the ring. After the fight, John Gotti Jr.'s daughter Nicolette sent shots at Floyd Mayweather's daughter Yaya on Instagram, writing, "Floyd Mayweather, your daughter was ran through by an animal with 12 different baby mamas. Your little circus animal, you're all a pack of zoo animals. I swear on my kids, I'm coming for your daughter." This was a direct reference to NBA Youngboy, who had no connection with the fight, other than having a daughter with Yaya Mayweather. He was just thrown in the middle by the angry daughter of John Gotti Jr. He posted a video on his Instagram story sending angry and explicit messages to Nicolette while holding what appeared to be a boxing glove in his hand. Here's the end of the video.
Favorite dog had a day, man. That's how they go. Hey, I idolize your daddy. Man, next time you ever disrespect me, y'all gonna have to bomb me. Have a blessed day, beautiful.
NBA Youngboy has every right to be angry and send shots at Nicolette Gotti, who used her platform to be nasty and post hateful comments when, again, he had nothing to do with the fight other than having a daughter with Yaya Mayweather. Hopefully this situation resolves itself and NBA Youngboy doesn't get kidnapped by the Italian mafia. I know you don't want to get involved with the John Gotti family. Anyways, that's it for this week on Gabey Baby TV. Sorry for missing out last week. Hopefully you can understand I'm dealing with a lot of pain in this bony mallet finger and you can forgive me. Hope to get back on this every week once I'm all healed up. Thanks again for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss new updates in the music industry and news on Gabey Baby TV. All right, I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.